And we're so grateful to be here. And again, my name is Roxanne, and my husband is Dave from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, so we started this online business about 19 months ago now. But I actually saw this business prior to that, 4 months before. I was so excited, saw the people in the workshop, just like you, a lot of you here. So excited. I was to tell Roxanne, but you know what? She was not on the same page, right?
Yes, I was actually very skeptical about it. Just even watching it, when he showed it to me, because he saw this in Facebook ad, I said, no, I don't want to watch it because I know myself, I'm going to be excited and I'm going to jump in. And the reason why I was skeptical is because at the time, we were not in a good position. We were buried in a mountain of debts, over 86,000 in consumer debts. And also, we've failed so much in other previous businesses that we had. And, I thought it's going to be the same thing. And, I remember, before getting married with Dave over 10 years ago, I told him that what I wanted to do is basically help out my parents because we migrated here in 2004, and I've seen my parents work so hard, gave up their jobs in the Philippines and, just to give us a better life here in Canada. And, I told them that this is what I want to do to help them, in their retirement because I know it's not enough.
Yeah, and, she said that instantly. I said yes. And the reason why I said yes is because, my dad died when I was 3 years old. When I moved to Canada in 1996, soon after 3 months, we found out my mom had breast cancer, and in 97 she died. So I really didn't have the chance to help them. So I said yes instantly. But you know what? That dream was big, and right away we figured that, we looked at our income, right? It was just enough for us and our future kids, and our dream was this big. So we really had two options. Option number one is we take the big dream and shrink it to the size of our paycheck and just settle, which is we could have just done. Or option number two is to increase our income to the size of our dreams. And thanks be to God, we didn't give up, because 19 months ago, just like you guys, we saw this, and today we're in a completely different place.
Yes, so in 2018 of October, I finally gave in.
And I had to put in my best charm.
Yeah, so I watched the workshop, and I love it, and I love the training itself. And within I think 2 weeks, I was able to set up the online business, and within a month we got sales. And it's amazing because we don't know these people. It's just coming from social media. And I remember in July 2019, so that's like 7 months later, approximately eight months or so. That's the very first time that we earned over 5-figure a month. So that's over 10,000. And I cried because it's real, and and since then, since July 2019, we never had, less than that. It's very consistent, and our biggest day was over 9,000 in a day. And then our biggest month was in December 2019, over 24,000. And it just blew our mind because it's real, because it's global. And that's what I love about it. And right now we're actually debt free.
Yes.
So we were able to pay off those 86,000 of consumer debts. And I thank my husband because he didn't give up.
Yeah. And another thing is that one of our passion is ministry. And last year we were able to bring 2 of the youth in San Diego to a conference and paid for their flights. It's just so amazing. And recently we bought a car. It's not brand new, but it's the first time we paid cash, and it's just amazing, right?
Yes. And I'm still working my day job. I work in finance, so I have a high-paying job. And Dave was really, we're so grateful that because of our business.
Yeah, no, I followed it. I am now one of the job quitters. 2 months ago, I never expected this could happen this fast, but 2 months ago, I quit my job. I was making close to 6 figures in my job, but because of the income here, we replaced it, and I'm doing this full time now. And I will say this, that since July of last year, making an extra 10,000, when that happens, you have that flexibility, your smile is just a little bit bigger, your jump is a little bit higher, the sun shines brighter, and you just hug more tight, right? And it just changed our lives. And I always say this, that 19 months ago, I don't think that was an accident, because we're looking for a solution. We ended up in this room. We're now in a completely different place. You're in this room. I don't think this is an accident. This could be a solution for you as well.
Yeah. So thank you,
Thank you,
Mike, for this, wonderful system. Thanks, Leanne, and back to you.